Yo, what up guys? It's Nicky Slides. You guys already know the deal. Thanks for clicking on my video. We're back today, and as you guys can already tell, if you clicked on the video, you guys already know we got something new for the channel and we got something new to work on. So stick around, watch the video. Hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you guys enjoy what I just got. I'm pretty excited to show you guys. So let's get into the video. Let's go. Maybe some of you guys are new, or maybe you're just following along and you just watched the Vegas video. We got rid of the Mustang to some of the homies out there in Vegas, and they bought it. I wasn't expecting to get rid of it. I took it out there with me to go have some fun and just slide around and enjoy myself. And turns out I found something on Marketplace, which always happens, seems like, and I just had to have it. So I posted the Mustang on my Instagram for sale, and sure enough, someone bought it within a day of me posting it, which was pretty crazy. But hey, it is what it is. The Mustang is sold. That was a fun car. We only got to have it for about a week or two, which is no big deal. I'm in the trading game of buying and selling, so I didn't really get attached to it because, it's a Mustang. It's not really powerful. It's kind of like a little go-kart. Anyways, long story short, I had a lot of fun with it, and I sold it, and now I got something way cooler, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. So further ado, let me get right into it and I'll show you guys what I got. Check this shit out. Guys, so we are currently on the inside of the vehicle right now. And this is the oil pressure gauge, water gauge, fuel gauge switches. So you do that. Puts power to the vehicle. These all go to something. I haven't figured that out yet. But I think that this one goes to the fuel gauge accessories. So I just got to figure out what these other two do. But yeah, let me see if I can get it started up for you guys to give you guys a nice cold start. So this is what I got, guys. This is a 95 OBS, single cab, short bed. But here's the kicker. This is the best part about the whole thing. You guys ready? Booyah! It's LS swapped. So crazy that this thing is LS swapped. So I picked this thing up for a really good deal. I didn't even want to tell you guys how cheap I got it, but I got it for a really good deal. Super stoked about it. It's missing a few things, but it has a lot of work done to it. Check it out. There's a 30K transcooler, true cool setup, steel braided hard lines, short tube headers. They did a lot of good work on this thing. It's got like a breaker box here, breaker box here. Brake system has been completely gone through, so it has all new brake lines, hard lines from the front to the back. They wrote down, they left me a schematics on which is the wires, left is yellow, right is green, whatever that says. Some body work. So I'm gonna take the bed off because this is messed up, and then it's messed up right here, and then the tailgate and everything has all kinds of screws in it. So it was probably a work bed and just all kinds of Bondo. So we're gonna trash this bed, get rid of that. The inside, we're gonna have to take out all the wiring that doesn't belong and clean it all up. What's crazy about this truck is it came with burners. It came with, all kinds of other parts, which is crazy. Glow shift stuff. There's another glow shift box. Look at all these connectors came with it. And then let me get to the good part. With all this stuff in it too. So this was in there. This wasn't in there. That would have been nice. This came in there. Great. This came in here. Wire. Toilet paper. More wiring. Weird C-notch bolt thing. Look at it. Zip ties, because the truck's probably held together with a bunch of these. A bolt and nut kit, which is crazy. Need that. I don't know what this is. More wiring. Oh, more wiring. A bunch of connectors. That's sick. RCA jacks. Cool. More wiring. That looks like it's for the neutral safety switch. Yep. More wiring, I think. Or let's see, maybe a sensor. Yep. It's a sensor. Wow. And then, to top it all off, they gave me the wire diagram so that I could go through and check out this whole entire installation. So they basically got a long ways on this thing, and it's pretty much already all done. But I just have to figure out what is what and make sure that everything's done correctly, because it runs, but it doesn't run well. So I'm not sure if it's a tune or if it's something to do with the wiring, like maybe something got plugged in different, or I don't really know. So now I have to go through and check everything. But yeah, pretty sick, not gonna lie. This is my first LS swapped vehicle, and hopefully you guys like it. I freaking love it. I can't wait to change so much on it. The firewall, I'm going to change the firewall color. I did not like red. Red's not my color, so that's going to be changed. Need an inner fender well over there. The whole front end, pretty sure, is held on by nothing. It's going to need a nut and bolt check, because if you go through and you look at the suspension, it's loose. It's loose. Look at it. That's not good. It has sick fan shroud with electric E-fans, which is to say that the whole motor was completely regasketed. It's got a stage 2 cam with valve springs, push rods, and a high milling oil pump. So it's got all the sauce to make power and to be reliable. So hopefully we can get this thing dialed in and we can start killing some tires, because I'm ready. I'm gonna have to go through and delete a lot of these wires because yeah, they just don't belong. And then that's just hideous. I do not like that. You guys see that? Don't do that. All the suspension is brand new, literally. Front A-arm, top A-arms, lower A-arms, ball joints, everything completely redone. It's got a flip kit in the rear, stock in the front. So I'm gonna drop it down, that way it sits really low, and hopefully we can change the wheels up. So if anyone's interested in these wheels, tap in with me. I'll give you a really good deal on them. Coming back to the inside of the truck, this door hinge, just like all the OBS's, you guys already know the deal. Look at it. Yep, new hinges are a must. Coming in the inside, this steering wheel, super sketch. Check this out. It's like not even bolted. You see that? Oh God, I gotta fix that shit. So there's a bunch of wires all over the place just hanging. So I'm gonna have to figure out which wires go to what and clean it all up. That way you don't see anything. And then maybe we could do something with the floor. That way it looks a little more race trucky. Because right now it's just kind of like plain and just wires everywhere. So we're gonna clean that up right now, and we're gonna start nut and bolt check everything, tighten everything up. I built an exhaust port already. And it comes out right here. So we're already side exit. Just need some tips. So all in all, the goal with this thing is nut and bolt check, tune, sand it down, paint it, send it. Let's go. Let's get into it. Sway bar, which is nice. I'm gonna say that the lowers look like they've been taken out, because just from first glance, whoa, look at this. That's not good. So we're gonna have to nut and bolt check that. Whoever built this Y pipe did a decent job. They built it with flux core welder. Not really too stoked about that, but I mean, it is what it is. They had good intentions. Coming back here. Added on this little bit of extra piping right here. So it used to just stop right there at the Y, and then I added the rest to the turn, to the out. You already know the deal. Gonna start shooting flames out of there. Lowering kit. It's got an axle over, which is sick. No shocks, either side or the front. One strap is new, one is used. All right, coming back to the fuel system. Fuel system, looks like we got some loose wires here. Don't know what that is. We're gonna have to pull the bed off to get to all that. Oh, that strap is loose right there. You guys can tell. It's not supposed to be like that. Whoa. Let's see. Fuel system looks okay. Looks like it needs to be strapped down. Got badass AN lines all the way up to the front. Did good there. Cross member to the transmission is beautiful. Aftermarket. Bolted. I'm gonna have to check these to make sure they're tight. They look tight, but from the looks of things, it looks like it's been rubbing up there, so maybe it's not tight. Yeah, moving on. Let's go. What else do we got? The hard lines, they're just chilling. We're gonna have to mount this. So like a factory, I think, believe goes there, or maybe a harness goes here. I'm not too sure, but it's just chilling and it's just hanging out. So we're gonna have to strap this down and secure it. Whoa, this one's all the way back down. Yo, and I drove this thing on the trailer. Sheesh. Very beautiful, brand new brake lines, as you guys can tell, but they look like they're kind of close, so we're gonna have to figure that situation out there too. Not a bad buy, guys. Not a bad buy. I don't know if the 4060 slips or not, but as you guys can tell, beautiful fittings for the transmission line. That is sick. Still braided lines for the transmission, which go all the way around through the frame, all the way up here, and then to the sick ass 30K cooler. It does not leak a drop of oil, which is sick. So hopefully we can keep it that way. And yeah, so we're just gonna go through, nut and bolt check everything and tighten everything up, and then move on to the next step, which is cleaning it out after this. So I'm gonna tighten all the bolts, and then yeah, move on forward. I'm back to more parts of this truck, and the rear bushings look pretty blown out. But if you come around to this side, oh, wouldn't you know, loose bolt. Look at that. It's like every other side has a loose bolt. We're gonna get this figured out. Oh, it just keeps getting better and better. Check out this C-notch. It's only got 2 bolts and then it's welded. I would say that's solid, but I don't know, it's still kind of sketch. I don't know if I'm digging that. I might have to maybe throw one more bolt in. Or, whoa, gap right there. You can fill that gap, dude? Man. All right. And then I'm just gonna change the doors because it's just too much to fix. Pea shooter right here. Coming up here to the front. Whoa, son, I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. That's how you found it?
I reckon that's how you bought it.
Whoa, I didn't see that. It just pushes right back in?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, it just needs to be tightened up. All right, cool. Every bolt seems to be loose on this thing. So as I just finished tightening up every nut and bolt on this thing, the guy that hit me back up finally on this bed. So we're gonna toss this bed, and we got the D-Max outside getting warmed up, and we got the trailer on there, and you already know the deal. We're about to go pick up a bed off Marketplace real fast, and we're gonna get rid of all these holes and all this damage. That way we can try to make this truck clean, because there's no saving this bed. This shit is done. You guys already know. That's it. Let's get rid of it. Let's go. Let's go get to the bed. Currently the next day after the nut and bolt check, I ended up pulling the bed off, and I noticed this ground right here is like super long. Should not be this long, so we're gonna shorten that up. I'm gonna pull the fuel kind of pumps in there. Maybe it's stock, or I don't really know what's in here. I want to figure it out before I put the bed back on. Not really sure I can't rev this thing yet, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's like cavitating or if there's some like weird issue with the fuel pump, like it's not supplying enough fuel, and this is just the stock fuel pump. I'm not really sure, so I gotta figure that out. That way I can tell, because right now I can't rev the truck or really drive the truck on the tune. It kind of sucks. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna take out this C-notch or not, because it looks like crap, but I don't know if we have time for that, but we're gonna try. Still gotta fix everything else, including the door pins, and we gotta figure out why this thing doesn't rev. And we ended up getting back last night after taking this bed off and hitting the dude up on Marketplace to go pick up another bed. We ended up going and getting another bed. There's the bed back there, as you guys can see. It's a lot straighter than the other one. Damn. Can you explain to me what just happened?
What happened?
With the fans? Like, what did you just do right now?
I don't know nothing.
Oh, okay.
It's my first day.
Your first day on the job?
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
First day.
Oh, I just heard him work for some reason.
I couldn't tell you, man. All I know is with good ground, shit happens.
Whoa. Okay. So I'm kind of just sending it right now, not taping anything off, and just doing what I can and spray painting the firewall. I got rid of all those wires, tucked them back in there so you can't see them, so it's just a blank firewall. I don't really like the holes and stuff, but I'm too impatient to take all the wiring out and patch all those, weld all those holes and all that stuff. This is not a show truck. This is just, I don't like red. So we're getting rid of the red. We're gonna do something different. This is just the base. Wait till you see what I do. We're gonna do something cool with this. Watch this. All right, so we officially got rid of the red. You can't see it anymore. I kind of like that a lot better. So now I'm gonna let that dry, and then I'm gonna lay a stencil over, and then I got some cool little plan that hopefully comes out sick. If not, I'll just paint it black. So I just picked up this piece of tube, and I'm gonna build a C-notch for the OBS. This is some 2x4 tube, and then I picked up a piece of round pipe, and I'm gonna make the little crossbar for the support for the shocks. So it's a lot cheaper this route. I only spent $55 in my local metal shop, and I got this long piece of metal and a piece of tube. So I'm gonna lay this out right now, cut it, build a C-notch, weld it in the truck, and that stick of metal turned into C-notch on the truck. It looks pretty good. Almost all the way welded. On to the next task. it is time to mount the bed. All right, so I got the bed on. It's looking good. Nice straight bed compared to the other one. A little bit of dings, but not as bad as the other one, that's for sure. C-notch in place. Looking good. Perfect cut. This is the most important part, and the build's not even done yet. And we're putting the stickers on.
We're gonna get overspray all over him and shit.
Yeah, dude. The truck's not even painted yet.
Masking is the most important part.
And it's cool. It'll be the speckle effect.
Yeah.
Spackle.
What you doing over there, dude?
I claim no responsibility after this. I got the sticker off.
Whoa, okay, I got it. Whoa. We don't let Cromer do it. Hold on.
Hey.
Hold.
Is it straight?
I don't know.
I don't know. I can't tell if it's straight or not. I think it's straight.
They look pretty good, bud.
Pretty on there, man.
Sheesh. Shout out, Dougie. Look at that. Trying to get this thing done in time for the show. Hopefully it's done. We got the decals though, so I mean that means we're going. So I got these mounted all up, all welded up. Got the mounts on the rear end, everything's good. Trying to put the shocks on. Johnny's working on the door. This door, we got the windows to go up and down. It's looking good. We're getting close. Got the bed up in the air. It's almost time. Ooh, harder. Harder. Ah! Give me that thing. You all right? You see what you're doing? Just ripping every fucking thing out of this mugger. Holy hell. He is not playing. Truck doesn't start after, imagine. Got that all nice and cutted. Got the R&B floating over here. It's pretty tight, hangs off the edge. White sauce, bud. That's why the pizza's white.
I never had the white sauce before.
Nah, he ain't sauced up. Well, seats are fully in.
Yeah.
Just picked up the 2-car trailer so I can get both my vehicles there to the show and slide. And now we got to go to the shop and load up. Never pulled the trailer this long before. Never pulled up to a show with 2 cars before, so this is going to be sick. Let's go. Well, this took a major turn. And we went to go try to do a burnout, and the transmission is a 4L slippy all the way. So luckily I have a spare, so this one is out in 30 minutes, and we're gonna put the other one right back in. So, ready?
Yep.
It's been a long ass day, huh?
And we're gonna be out there tomorrow getting it.
Ready for it? We're outside. You know the deal. We're on like 3 hours sleep. We had to change the transmission on the OBS, unfortunately, because we never tested it. But we're here now. Hopefully it actually lasts. So we'll see.
Look at the action.
good turnout, that's for sure. Got Perry backing up right there. We got the rig right there with both rigs right there. We got the other rig over there with the other Mustangs. We're about to get some pizza factory to end the night. Let's go. Good turnout. Truck's kind of soggy. Got to go back to the drawing board on that, figure out why. V has no spark for some reason. It just keeps cutting out. Maybe the new fuel pump just couldn't hang. I don't know. I really don't know. But we're going to figure it out. That's for sure. Till next time. Let's go.